But anyway, I'm gonna kind of do fresh start. So welcome here, everybody. Today we're going to be making lemon cupcakes with raspberry buttercream, as suggested by Serotonin Senpai for his generous donation at our big fundraising stream for Color of Change. Color of Change, super cool organization. They're currently raising a lot of money. They're very involved with the ongoing George Floyd and Breonna Taylor protests, along with many others. They're big into online campaigning and advocacy. They have lots of their big thing is trying to give political voices to people that may not necessarily have them, especially Black Americans. So they do lots of cool stuff. If you're able to donate at all, it's super cool. Rapunzel and I will be matching up to $500 in donations until the end of June. We'll be fundraising. And so if you want cool rewards like choosing what I bake, then donate and let me know, and I will probably attempt to bake it at least. I might not do a good job though. We'll see. So for the we had a couple technical hiccups, but we're back now. So we already we got our flour, our baking powder, and salt in here. We got our sugar in here, and we just started softening some butter. I need to update my timers. I'll fix that later. Yeah, and that's mostly it. Welcome here. We're about to beat some butter and some sugar, so we will see how loud it is. I don't know how loud it's going to be, and I don't have headphones, so let me know, chat. We let that butter sit for too long while I was trying to fix all the technical issues. But yeah, welcome back. For those that don't know, the first baking stream we did, we made barbecue chicken, macaroni, and cheese, as well as some zucchini carrot loaf. That whole stream is posted onto YouTube now. If you want to go check it out, check out my YouTube channel. I post a lot of the streams on there, not all of them. Ones I think people would want to watch again. Only needs to be softened, not melted. Then this is probably good enough. I hate using softened butter. Softened butter sucks to work with. Melted butter is so much easier to use. Yeah, if you want to see the recipe I'm using today, you can use !recipe. Recipe. Oh, big delay on my keyboard for some reason. And now we will mix this. Good enough. What do we need to do next? Now we need 2 large eggs. I did read that right, I think. Yeah, sugar, now eggs. We grab our eggs. We grab 2 of them. They look real good. 1 egg. 2 egg. Wash my hands. Since I was touching raw eggs. vanilla, lemon juice, lemon zest. Okay, okay. How much vanilla? 2 teaspoons. Like... That's enough vanilla. Yeah, thank you again, Soapy, for the... I was gonna say the sub earlier. I appreciate it a lot. I realize the overlay. I wonder if there's a way I can replay that. We'll see. We'll see. Because I know you kind of got a little bit shafted because we were doing tech fixes. Now we got vanilla, we got the eggs, and now we need lemon juice and lemon zest. How much lemon zest we need? I don't think a lot. You never need lots of lemon zest. I usually do too much. 2 medium lemons? No way. No way I'm doing that much lemon zest. That's so much. 2 whole lemons of zest? No way. No way, chat. I don't think they know how much lemon zest that is. That's so much. Stream makes it a lot better on my mobile phone, but the rest of the internet does not. It seems to be having a rough time. Pardon?
Me too.
2 whole lemon? Are you sure? Serotonin, have you made this before? You made this before? Did you do 2 whole lemons of zest? Because that just seems crazy. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do 2 whole lemons. That seems like way too much lemon. I'm going to start with 1. We'll see how we feel. Are you sure that 2 lemons? Oh. I'm peeling 1 lemon right now, and I already feel like nauseated from the amount of lemon. Like, this isn't that big of a batch. There isn't that many cupcakes going to be made. Oh, this already feels so overwhelming. Okay, so we put 1. We put 1. Okay, Senpai. Special for you, Senpai. You're the one who requested it. I'll put in a 2nd lemon of zest. But if I pass out because of how zesty this is, 4 to 5 lemon zest? Why? so much lemon. Oh, no, that was the last thing I made with a zest was, what was it? Oh, it was a chocolate Yule log that called for like an orange zest for some flavor. And I don't know, I don't even think I did the whole orange of zest, and it was so overpowering. Like, it was so much orange flavor. Lemons, and now I need some lemon juice. So I'm going to take these lemons I just zested and figure out how much juice I need. Like 2 tablespoons or something is not a lot. You know, music stopped. There we go, more music. And 3 tablespoons. 45 mils. Half of this. I'm going to squeeze it over the sink so I don't accidentally put like seeds or something in the batter. Oh, see, I accidentally squeezed seeds. It's a good thing. Now you're gonna just take the seeds out of here, out of my little container, rather than trying to fix it somewhere else. There we go. Half a lemon. Then we do the other half of this lemon. Take out seeds. Now we do the other lemon I zested. Squeeze out this good lemon juice. It's fresh lemon juice. There we go. No seeds. Now we gotta mix it all up. Nice and mixed up. What's next? Need some milk and some sour cream. Mixing milk and sour cream until fully combined. Yeah. So I need a 1/4 cup of each, I think. 1/2 cup of milk. 1/4 cup of sour cream. So while we're doing this, so Rapunzel and I, we're getting rid of our Netflix in a week. We're just not using it enough. So if you have any suggestions of something we need to watch like in the next week, let us know. We're currently finishing up Space Force. We did 4 episodes last night. We got 6 more to go. It's not a super long series. But if there's anything else that you're like, oh, you gotta watch it before you get rid of it or whatever. And then there's a pretty good chance we're going to replace it. Behind the Curve, if you haven't seen that yet. What's it about? Is it like a funny haha, or is it like a thinker? Just want to know what I'm getting into. We can watch either, but just want to know. You know? Stuck. Documentary about flat earthers. Interesting. It might just make me sad. I don't know. But if you say so, Sophie. Yeah, pretty good chance we'll be replacing Netflix with Disney Plus or something for at least a little. Maybe we'll just do the 1 week free trial and then binge it and then not pay for it. We'll see what happens. See what happens. So if you have any suggestions for Disney Plus, let me know. Let me know, chat. Now this all gets mixed up. There we go. Crazy. Okay. Add dry ingredients, mix until just combined. Don't want to overmix. Yeah, so I think we're done with my electric mixer. We don't want to overmix, and now we hand mix. I'm gonna fold this in or whatever. Yeah, because we got all the ingredients for the actual cupcakes. Yeah, definitely got to watch Mandalorian, obviously. And yeah, Clone Wars is very much something, like I watched, I don't even know, I think only like the first season or something of it, like back when I lived with my parents, because like it was on Disney Channel or whatever, but then moved out and never kind of kept up with it. But I do think it's a series I could get Rapunzel into, because even though like she doesn't love the Star Wars series or anything, like she has no investment in it, but I think the clone, like the series itself, is good enough to kind of make up for that. This is almost all mixed up. It seems too chunky. I don't want to overmix it, but I also don't want like big chunks of flour sitting around. You know? You know? Yeah, so it is. Yeah, because it is finished now, which has met with a lot of, because that was just like within the last few months it finished up, right, Soapy? I feel like I heard so much about that finale recently. Not about the finale itself, but about it finishing. True. I forget that. Yeah, because the overmixing flour, like overmixing, is a gluten problem, which we do not have. Should have won this. Yeah. Did it move that? Disney did that and they moved on. Now they make Mandalorian. They make Baby Yoda now. Everybody loves Baby Yoda or something. I still don't really know. Like, I know the Mandalorian's about the Mandalorian, but I do not know much about it. I know Jon Favreau is he actually showrunner or director? What's that guy doing? That guy's fun. I need some muffin tins. Got this. got our muffin tin. Oh, do you want to see, chat? Want to see? There it is. It's hard to see because the bowl itself is also really yellow. Okay, he is like the creator, showrunner of it. Let's see, this is supposed to make like 15 muffins or something, so we'll see. Because 15 is a real weird number. We've already watched Umbrella Academy. I might watch it. I might binge it in the next week before we lose Netflix. But yeah, Umbrella Academy is super good. I so badly want the second season. Oh no. I knocked it over. Soon, TM. It was supposed to be out soon so long ago. Yeah, no, we watched Avatar. We watched Korra. Watched She-Ra. We watched Kipo. Watched Hilda. Have I told you to watch Hilda yet? Chat, if you haven't watched Hilda, super good. Super chill. Except for that one episode that wasn't chill. That was crazy. What a crazy episode. You'll know what I'm talking about when you get to that episode. Everything else, so chill. That episode, no chill. I don't know. They went off the rails. I can hear Rapunzel's writing like a 3-paragraph essay about it.
About Avatar.
Oh, about Avatar. Yeah, no, we've watched a lot of Avatar. We read the Avatar comics. We're in it. Okay, that one cupcake's gonna look wild, but the rest of these are. This is a really weird consistency. But I also haven't made cupcakes in a long time. Maybe cupcakes are supposed to look like this. Probably because I melted the butter. It was barely melted. It'll be fine. Don't even worry, chat. They're going to be the best lemony cupcakes you've ever seen. We'll do this. We'll grab the other muffins. And I did see it told me to cook it in batches, but I'm not going to because I'm lazy. We're going to put them in at the same time and just rotate them halfway through. Because we're good bakers. Oh, music stopped again. Let's get that music back. Yeah, just a reminder, song request is enabled. If you want to request a song, it should automatically come up. Oh, this song's working. It's taking its time loading up. Like I said, OBS enjoying this kind of Wi-Fi. Well, you can't just do SR with nothing there. You either have to put in the URL or what was I gonna say? Crap rave medieval style. Yeah, so that's gonna be up after this song. Oh, I already got distracted. I need to keep doing cupcakes, cupcakes. So chat, what have you all been up to while I've been baking cupcakes? Delicious, beautiful cupcakes. After this, we're gonna make some buttercream icing. I don't know if I've ever made buttercream icing. And if I have, it has been a long time. So we'll see. Spatula, don't need it anymore.
Could you warm me up some stir fry after you put this in?
Sorry, Chad, I'm not looking right now. I'm almost done scooping these cupcakes into the tins. Then they can go into the oven, and then we can chat. We can have a nice chat while I eat a little snack. Cause I had some lunch before this, but I'm super hungry. I don't know why. I'll have like some sesame snaps or something. I don't know. I need to eat something. Here we go. Fill the blank ones with water so it doesn't ruin my pan. Now I need to cook these for 18 to 22 minutes. Sounds good to me. Timer for 10 minutes. And now I can look back at chat. There we go. There we go. So be adding so many things to the queue. Alright, done my little snack. I'm feeling way better. Energized. Ready to go. So next we gotta make some buttercream icing. Which, as I now read this, doesn't involve the stove at all. I'll just blend it. Man, that's way easier. That's way easier than whatever dumb thing I was going to try to do. Well, here we go.
You're walking in the woods. And your phone.
Here we go. Bowl.
Of your eye, you spot him.
Nice bowl. That's an okay. I like it. It's a good size.
He gets down on all fours and breaks into a sprint. He's gaining on you.
Yeah.
You're looking
So I need softened butter
all turned around.
and then mix in everything else.
Now and you can see there's blood on his face. My God, there's blood everywhere.
Is that softened yet? No. I did not leave this outside of the fridge long enough. This will have to be softened.
Now it's dark. You seem to have but you're hopelessly lost yourself. Stranded with a murderer. You creep silently through the underbrush. Aha!
Hopefully that works. I think I pressed the right combination of buttons.
You move stealthily toward it. But your leg! Ah! It's
Let me know.
trap.
Let me know if stream is looking any nicer post-snack. I made some changes while I was snacking. Let me know if it looks any nicer. Hopefully. Well, actually, I'm not using Wi-Fi. I'm using phone data. But yes. But yes, I am using microwave. I don't know if that messes with phone data at all. Using it as a hotspot.
You limp into the dark woods, blood oozing from your stumped leg. You beat
I'm looking at what y'all are listening to right now from Soapy's song request. And it's just wild. Crazy. Can't believe I'm letting you people do this. There we go. I just quickly cleaned off the hand mixer. What constitutes as softened? This doesn't seem like it's softened enough. We'll see. Move these cupcakes, not muffins. These are starting to look like cupcakes. I did not do a great job of evenly distributing them though, which is a very common problem for me. I'm sure for normal people that know how to cook, it is not a problem. But for me, it is. Well, there's some like they're like overflowing, there's some that are still underneath. Sounds like music's working. Nice! Pumped up kicks in Old English. Modern music of the Dark Ages. Good stuff, good stuff. Now let's blend this softened butter. Man, what is this supposed to look like? I don't even know. Butter. Beat butter until smooth. Okay. Okay, recipe. That seems smooth. Raph Donkey, looking forward to D&D tomorrow. Should be fun. 3.5 cups. That's a lot of sugar. Sugar even is in here. It's like half of this. Yeah. I'll double check. What's this song? This one going right now is Crab Rave Medieval Style. So, take that as you will. Type it into Google or whatever. And just this mix in until well combined. I don't think it's ever a bad idea to add gradually. More sugar. Mix again. Rest in. Glad to hear that. I got big plans, but you've had like 2 whole weeks to prepare, so who knows what kind of dumb things you're gonna do. We'll see what's coming. I barely know. We'll see. We'll see. Should be fun. Which do I need? Just 1 tablespoon. One tablespoon of cream. Teaspoon of vanilla. Vanilla in the batter and vanilla in the cream. That's not where the vanilla is. Cupcakes are looking pretty good. Okay, butter, powdered sugar, 3.5 cups. Man, that was a lot. Heavy cream, vanilla extract, and then jam will go in after. You know what, chat? I'm going to mute this for a bit. It's going to be loud. You know, chat, I could not figure out why my icing looked like... It's like, why does this... Hmm?
Did you unmute it?
Yeah. I was like, man, why doesn't this look red at all? I'm like, oh, haven't put in the raspberry jam yet. That would do it, huh? But our cupcakes are finished baking now. Feels good. Yeah, toothpicks come out clean on both. How big? I want to say 1,400 square feet, I think. Does that sound right? Or I think it might be like 1,600 including the garage, but garage takes up a lot of that. I hope that was helpful. And we still gotta get these cupcakes out and onto a rack real soon. Yeah, it is quite big. Yeah, that'll be big enough. I'll be back with you soon, chat. I gotta save these cupcakes from their heat. Now, these cupcakes do seem quite soft, but I am hoping they will kind of stiffen up as I let them cool. Okay, there we go, chat. Sorry about all that. Had to go and take care of that. want to share like 10 square meters. I don't think I can just send them to you, Curry. Sorry. And I don't think Rapunzel would enjoy having less space. Yeah. Okay, yeah, now we can continue on the buttercream. That just took so long. I forgot what we were doing. So next... Next what we're going to do is 1/3 cup of raspberry jam. Where does those go? That's 2/3. There we go. Drop that into the buttercream. Oh, gotta mix it up again real good. You can see like we got that very white buttercream. Looking very creamy. Now we got this really red raspberry jam. So now we have this very pink buttercream icing. Ta-da! Yeah, that tastes like a lot of butter and sugar and basically nothing else. Oh man. That is rich. Okay, and now I really need these to cool. Because once they're cooled, then we can ice them. But Curry, the icing is the aesthetic. It's gonna look so nice. It's probably not gonna look that nice. I'm very bad at icing. Very bad. The worst part, you mean? Aesthetic is the most important part. Especially these, I'm making them as a gift for someone. It's going to be Happy Father's Day to Rapunzel's dad. We're going over there tomorrow. Oh, crap. I thought that was a piece of icing, but it was just a piece of butter. I'd rather have dry cake than icing on my fake muffins. Yeah, so we're going to do this, and then once we're done this, might actually start it up now while we wait for the cupcakes to cool. I'm going to make some banana bread. So we're going to bring some banana bread. It's going to be part of the Father's Day gift, and some of it is going to be just for Rapunzel and I, because banana bread's really yummy. Going to do banana bread. Going to have banana. Going to have walnuts, and it's going to have chocolate chips. Assuming I have all those, I forgot to check. I think I probably have those things. So we'll see. Find my banana bread recipe. Here we go. Do. Oh no. I forgot to thaw enough butter. Now I have frozen butter. Whole grain bread. Yeah, like whole grain is definitely a big thing in NA. It's a little bit different because, again, like because of us eating gluten-free. Why do I freeze butter? It keeps longer. I like to stock up. Buy it when it's on sale and then keep it forever. Then I just thaw it out and then I can use it. Orders. Butter's expensive, man. I want to buy it on sale, but I may have shot myself in the foot with this. Now I have a big block of frozen butter, and I do not want frozen butter. I want softened butter.
I'm putting it on top of the stove.
I don't know. I think I'm just going to try and putting it in the microwave. Whole grain bread. Oh, like you're talking like for like ancient grains and stuff. That's part of the problem in NA at least, and obviously all my experiences. I am talking specifically about Canada. I can't even speak to the United States, although a lot of it is similar. Whole grain, when it's advertised here, almost always includes wheat. It includes other grains as well, but so it's like a big trick to make you think you're eating healthier, but then it's actually just wheat bread again. Haha, gotcha. Big prank. Big prank by wheat. Yes, and that is a big difference. Like, there is, just to the general public, whole wheat and whole grain are often like used interchangeably, which is obviously incorrect. Yeah, and I don't know of any companies, at least around here, that do like whole grain breads that are just like naturally gluten-free. Like if they're doing that, then they're making like gluten-free bread. It is not marketed as whole grain anymore. Okay, how on earth am I going to cut? Let's see, I want half of this, which is like there. Alright, yeah, let's double check. I need a half cup, right? Yeah, that'd be a sad thing to cut this and then realize I don't need it. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna stick this knife in the microwave to heat it up. No, don't do that, chat. That's a bad idea. I am going to heat the knife under hot water, Not by putting it in the microwave. Like a hot knife through butter. Like that thing that the people say sometimes. I don't think I've ever heard a human being actually say those words. Like I've heard it in like the TV and the movies. Oh, I need to heat it up more. Thank you, Terry said it during D&D. Like a hot knife through butter. Maybe, maybe. Don't you have a water boiler? Yeah, but I don't want to turn it on just for this. Yeah, I got a kettle. Poor knife. That knife's gonna be fine. Don't even worry about it. What I really need is a longer. I need to switch knives. Pull one of these. Let me put the butter. I'm gonna put all of the butter in the microwave, and then I'm gonna defrost just the parts I need. Ooh, that was not a straight cut, but it worked. Oh no, not the formerly sharp knives. These knives haven't been sharp in a long time. Don't worry. Soften. There we go. Sharpen your knives. No! Dull knives are dangerous. How sharp are these? These are still fairly sharp. They're not actually that bad. I do have a, oh, what's the word? Not straightener, it's like a step below actually sharpening them. Something I can do at home easily. I forget what. Right here, I have the two. I'll just grab it and I can show chat. Kind of. It's like, it's this thing. So, oh, it's for honing. To hone my knives. So I just go like, chow! So it doesn't actually sharpen it, technically. It hones it, which is good enough. Like I can do it at home. It was a fairly cheap tool. I can do it at home. I don't have to worry about to actually sharpen knives. Takes more skill than I have. I can take it to the knife shop at the mall or whatever. I think we did that one time. Nah, that ain't softened. There we go. That's what I said. Yeah, no, I need those a lot colder. Yeah, actual sharpening, like that would be super cool. Like you would be able to actually have sharp knives all the time if you kept it up. I do imagine it is a hassle to keep up. What do I need? I need butter and sugar. Not really, if you know how. Well, interesting. Okay. Melted it a little bit too long, but that's okay. It'll be fine. Okay, then we got butter, we got sugar, which I need half cup. I'm using up everything I got. My big whisk for this. I love using this whisk, it's so big. Yeah, that was kind of my understanding curry. Like, sharpening isn't, like, you don't have to sharpen your blades every single time you want to cut a tomato for dinner. Weird. Are the stones something, like, do you need to, like, replace them fairly often? Or is it kind of like a lifetime guaranteed kind of thing? Like, they're big rock, or not big rocks, but they're rocks. $300 for a rock, man. I remember my mom, she really wanted, for the aesthetic, wanted a big rock for her front lawn and spent, I don't even know, I don't think she ever actually told me the price because she was so embarrassed about it. Like, spent so much money on just this gigantic rock for the front yard. It looked fine. Like, it was a big rock in the front yard. Like, I got the aesthetic, but just definitely not worth the money, according to her. Eggs, milk, vanilla. 2 eggs. Just don't die, curry. Easy. More and more and more and more. There's always more things to buy to make it easier, huh, curry? At some point you bite the bullet and do some work. Just buy new knives. Easy. Just break your knives until they're dull. Get new ones. Milk vanilla. Vanilla. tablespoon. Yeah. Now we do have good knives. It's like the... you can't see the brand name on here. I forget. What is it called? Oh, J.A. Henkel's International. They're pretty good knives. They're not... They have like different qualities. Like this is one of the lower ones of that brand. But no, the only reason we have knives this good is because like we got them as a wedding gift or something. I cannot imagine we would have spent that much money on knives. Baking powder, baking soda, salt. See some baking soda. Let me do 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we do a little bit of salt. Yeah. No, cooking is a lot of fun. I enjoy doing it a lot. I don't do it too much as a hobby. It's mostly out of, hey, we need food. Like I enjoy baking, especially like making these cupcakes and stuff. It's something I'd enjoy doing more. But then, like, what? I'm gonna have 15 cupcakes that I have to eat? No. Once/if this all goes away, and then I can make food for other people and bring it places, then it's more worth it. Yeah, I really enjoy making new recipes as well. These are our lucky bananas. I get to go on the bread rather than do whatever dumb thing they're going to do. Imagine being a banana and not going in bread. Wasting your time. Crazy. Chat, what are your favorite banana-based food products? Smoothies, banana bread, muffins. It's kind of like banana bread. I don't know what other stuff. All of the above. Nice, nice. Banana cake. I don't know if I've ever actually made a banana cake, but I've heard of it before. What is the best fruit-based cake? Because apple cake, real good. Love me some apple cake. Bananas mostly mixed in now. Kiwi cake. That'd be interesting. Gooseberry cake. I don't know if I'm a big fan of gooseberries. I just feel like there's other berries I'd rather. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Ali Cutie. I appreciate it so much. Welcome here, everyone. We're just in the middle. We were cooking some lemon cupcakes with raspberry buttercream. We got our buttercream icing ready, and we got our muffins done. They're cooling back here. We're gonna wait for them to get all cool before we actually ice them. So in the meantime, we're making some banana bread. Cause one, it's super yummy. Banana bread, eat it lots. Highly recommend making some banana bread. And then we're also cupcakes and banana bread. We're gonna bring it to my wife's dad tomorrow for Father's Day. Should be a good time. He's always there's just no gifts you want to get that guy. Like there's just nothing you want to give him. He'd rather have food than anything else. Mandarin cream cake does sound incredibly good. I do not know what tomato bread is. Is that like? Now, I can imagine bread with a tomato on it. Is it anything like that? Is it like potato bread? Because I know potato bread. Except you got cheese and sausages. Yeah. Oh man, cheese and sausage. That's so good. I need to buy more sausage. No, wait, I do have some. Oh no, that's all going in a soup. Wagamama makes tomato bread? Man, I just don't know. You'll have to. Can you send me like a link for a recipe? I need to like. Does it just look like bread and it happens to have tomatoes in it? Wagamama mama. Oh, I assumed you just wrote Waga's name really weird, but you actually mean Wagamama's mama. Okay. Thank you so much, Ali Cutie. Thank you again for the raid. It was super nice of you. I got so distracted. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Eggs, milk, vanilla, bananas, salt, cinnamon. Okay, I need flour. 2 cups of flour. There we go. You can't distract me, chat. I have a mind like an iron trap. It has lots of holes and I keep forgetting. Found you an angel, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah. No, angel's super cool. I already forget again, chat. What was I doing? Flour. Oh, man. Good baker, by the way. No, couch potato. Why? Why, couch potato? I was almost done my banana bread. Not really. I still got lots to do. Okay, I'm gonna keep track of that. Yeah. I want to finish doing this flour before I forget, couch potato, please. Okay, we got 1 cup. And we got 2 cups. There we go, easy. Am I in the camp, like the Waga Camp Discord? Why would I be in there? I have no affiliation to the Waga Camp. And the music keeps stopping. Okay, I'm gonna do push-ups and sit-ups now. Ugh, why, Coach Potato? Ugh. I can't just come to Sweden For Toda Camp? That's so far away, man. You know I live in NA, right? It doesn't take that long to do a push-up, Curry. You go 10 more. No. Now I have to wash my hands because I touched the dirty floor. And that's cool. I'm not gonna spend. Like, I don't even know, like, how much is it for the week? Because, like, that plus flights out to Stockholm? That's pricey, man. I can't just do that too much. I mean, you go live in a castle. It's probably haunted. Did anyone die last time? 1,200 for the camp? That is much. I'll be honest. Wait, no, 1,200 euros? See, you almost tricked me. Didn't you stay in a castle or something last year? Everyone always at a lake? Man, I don't know what I'm thinking about then. Okay, this is getting too thick. I can't use my whisk anymore. We're pulling out the whisk. Live in a trailer. I'll take the lake. I can't. No, I do not play enough Dota for that to be worth it. Like, I mean, yeah, like, it would be fun to, like, see people that I like from, like, you and Beastie and Harry and everyone else from Wagga. That would be going to Wagga Camp, but then it's like, well, then I'd rather just go and visit EU and, like, hang out with you. I don't want to have to go to Wagga Camp just to have a reason to see everyone. Like, if I'm going to travel that far, I'd rather just do, like, EU travel and see people rather than go to the camp. Although that obviously won't be happening for a while, regardless, because COVID. Has Wagga made any has he announced anything since, like, he canceled it? He announced, like, that new tournament. When is that tournament happening? Do you know, Curry? Why don't you think about that? So we got our banana. That was last weekend? Oh man. I wasn't paying attention. Hope everyone had fun. So we got our banana bread batter here, looking good. Now we gotta get walnuts and chocolate chips. KO1 Monka, No, I rarely watch Wagga stream anymore. Pickles or nah? Wait, are pickles shingles? I don't remember. Hold them? I don't know. I think I have to put don't forget the pickles. I'm all out of pickles, so I don't think it's going to work out. But I appreciate the thought. Only no roof shingles. Yeah, what is extra shingles on a burger? And welcome here, Pikachu. Good to have you. Where in the US are you? I'm actually in Onions. Maybe. I'm actually in Canada. I'm on West Coast. Phew! The walnuts were not in the same spot as usual, and I was worried we had no walnuts. But then I found walnuts, so worked out. This is my secret technique. I put in a bunch of walnuts into the Ziploc bag. More walnuts. Okay, what's up with this walnut? It looks crazy. We'll put in the rest of the walnuts. There we go. Put in all these walnuts. But they're too big. Like, you look how these are too big. These are too big to put in a banana and a bread. That's crazy. So now we take this big rolling pin, and we're just going to hit it a bunch of times, and then it'll be small walnuts. Now, this is Victorian Value's secret baking technique. Smash. TOS, I'm scared. And most important part of secret technique is, so I'm using Ziploc bag. You don't seal Ziploc bag, because then it's just going to pop. You got to leave it unsealed. Very important. Now we eat. No, now we put in banana bread. Now we mix. That's a lot of walnut. That's okay. More fibers. What's in walnuts? I don't know. Nuts are good for you. That's what I hear. I'm a baker, not a scientist. And there we go. Banana bread. Chocolate chip, walnuts. Now we take our pan. We had just finished a stick of butter earlier, so I'm going to use that rather than like cooking spray to grease it up. Waste not, water not, all that stuff. And now we just stick it in. Scoop it all in to this. What even is this? It is a 9x5 pan. Yeah. We gotta stick it into this pan. Get every last drop out. Smart move, never do that because I have no use for the paper when I finish my butter. Yeah, no, you always gotta do it. Especially since, like, I don't know about you, Curry, but almost always when I am finishing off a stick of butter, it's because I'm baking something. So, usually works out well. And now our oven was already preheated to 350 earlier, so now I just put it in the oven. Set a timer, and we can just hang out. Fair enough, Curry. Yeah, so that's going to be a while. Timer didn't actually start. Yeah, I'll check on the cupcakes soon and see if they're good enough for icing. Trying to think if there's something. Oh yeah, I wanted to check on chat. Yeah, so welcome all the new people that showed up from Ali Cutie's raid. Thank you again so much. Easy gains more push-ups. You got to redeem points for more push-ups. I'm not just gonna do more push-ups. I already forgot. You distracted me, Couch Potato. Yeah, welcome here, everybody. Doing cooking stream today. It's been a lot of fun. So for the month of June, I've been raising money for Color of Change. If you want to check the link by Tiltify, using the Tiltify command, you can go there, make a donation. We have different rewards and stuff, different stretch goals. Rapunzel and I will be matching up to $500. So this will be going out throughout the month of June. Yeah. Color of Change, super cool organization, does a lot of online campaigns and protesting and advocacy, specifically for trying to raise the political power of people of color that have been marginalized for so long. So great organization. If you can donate anything their way, I'd recommend it. They're obviously very involved with all of the protests that are going on across the U.S. right now, and can always use more help. And if you're not able to donate, even just like going on your social media, talking to your friends, to your family, and letting people know what is going on, so that we can work together. It's important. Yeah, so if you want to donate at all, I really appreciate it. And yeah, I gotta do some more push-ups now. Wait, push-ups or sit-ups? I forgot to ask last time. Push-ups. Oh, now I got 2 of them. Sit-ups suck. Sit-ups are good for my core. Okay, I gotta do 20 push-ups and then I gotta hydrate and stretch. Okay. Oh, I don't fit that way. This way. Oh. Do planks instead. No, please, no. I'm going to my nose to the ground, man. Those are half-assed. You couldn't even see it. Can't believe you, chat. You can see from my buttocks. Fair enough. Okay. Time to try icing. Okay, we got 2 options, chat. Or maybe you know of other options. Please let me know. Welcome here. Let's just relax. Thank you so much for the 3-month sub. No, Curry. I don't even know the last time I've done a sit-up. Yep, Foodstream. Welcome here. We just put some banana bread in the oven, and now we're going to ice our lemon cup. So we made lemon cupcakes. We made some raspberry buttercream. And now we're deciding how we want to ice them. Because the two options that I can think of is one, I just take like spoon knife and I just go boop, 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 kind of spread it over. Other option with ice, yeah. The other option is like I put it in here and I like cut a corner off and then I can like fake pipe it. Because I don't actually have any piping equipment. Because I'm not a real baker. So if chat wants to tell me which way to do it, let me know. Fake piping is always disastrously fun. Okay. That's 1 vote for bag. I think Curry was saying bag, so we'll say 2 votes. Bag. Let's do it then. How do I even? So I still gotta get this in the bag. Oh, there's Senpai. I didn't know if they were still here. Senpai was the one that requested the cupcakes, so they get veto power on how we're doing this. Okay, I will before I'm gonna put icing in bag, but I'll move camera before we start icing so you can actually see cupcakes. Don't worry. Oh God, this is. It's such a mess already, chat. I blame you. Too much? Should the bag not be this full?
You gotta keep pushing it down.
I see. Chat, I don't do this very often. Well, we'll make it fine. Shouldn't be completely full though. I'll just spill. Okay, so. How big? Just suck on the bag a little bit. How big of a pipe do I want? Little hole? We'll do like that. Can always cut bigger. Yeah. Oh, wait, chat. I almost forgot. You wanna see this masterpiece, right? Oh, there we go. How's that, chat? Pinky tip max. Oh yeah. No, we fine here. You see, we got 18 cupcakes. We got our icing bag. Fake muffins. It's going to be beautiful. Okay. This one's my least favorite. I'll put it near the front. This one's my least favorite. It turned out the worst. This one's the crappiest. So we do this one first. And we go like... Ooh. Ta-da! How's that? Hole's too big? This isn't too big. You kidding me? Poop cake. How dare you? Poop cake. Here, I fix. This is why I did it on the bad cupcake. I fix. Don't even sweat it. I ain't even worried, chat. Are you worried? I ain't even worried. We do this. Oh no, it's fine. And now we go to other side and we cut smaller hole. See, just tiny hole. Tiny hole for tiny curry. Now we take my second least favorite. This one. This one's second least favorite. And now we go like this. And we go like... Oh man, I'm bad at doing this in one go. It is working. Disqualified. You're not the boss of me. Going clockwise as opposed to circular direction? What? What is that supposed to mean? Like this. How about that? Huh? Better? We're improving. Of course. Now I understand. I want to like. Better. Oh, every time is better. Improving with practice, Monka. Strange times. Ta-da. Also, I don't know if I ever actually said it. Relax. Welcome here. Good to have you. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, really? Relax. I don't know if you've been able to keep up with my D&D streams, what you've been up to, but shit is popping off. There is some exciting stuff going on in the world of Talia. Exciting things that even most of the players don't know what exciting things are going on, but things are happening with or without them. The crabs. The crabs. And I feel like I should have chilled this or something. This feels... Yeah, because because big things that happened was like they defeated Ozymandias and the gods are back in Talia. Very exciting. Go Team A and Team B. Yes, Curry. Team C did blow up, I think it was 1,000 pounds of gunpowder underneath the marketplace of Gilgar. What marketplace of Gilgar? The marketplace of Gilgar. The main one. Where the guild hall was. What marketplace of Gilgar? Yeah, it ain't there no more. There was a guild? Yeah, there's lots of guilds. What are you talking about? You mean for Team C? Or, like, are you talking about for Finale? No, that's what I wanted to, like, it's new people in Team C. Like, Harry's not in Team C. Finale, he played a paladin that his backstory was he was actually a champion of the gods sent to the party to help them defeat Ozymandias in the final battle. I'm just doing spoonfuls on these last two. It was going to be way too much of a hassle trying to refill that bag. It's donezo. There we go. And the bad part? Nothing. He ascended to godhood shortly after. Very exciting. Everyone else thought it was a joke, but me and Harry know it's legit. An evil god? No, it was the... You need to ask Harry. Harry can... No. You need to go find Harry and ask him who his deity was for the Talia finale. There's no point in me discussing it. It's only, you just go straight to the source. And now, as a final touch, fresh raspberries. Oh, exciting. Boop. 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 Where's your rhubarb at? I'm not putting just stalks of rhubarb in the top of this. Are you kidding me? How many am I going to personally eat? Probably 2. The ones that I decorated. I'll take the 2 that I decorated the worst and just eat those myself. No, Curry, it's too late. I'm going to put raw rhubarb stalks on top of all of these. Enjoy being poisoned, you mean? And there we go. Lemon cupcakes with raspberry buttercream as the topping. You saw me make some banana bread that are in the oven. Eating 2 rhubarb stalks. Yeah, that would not be so good. So I think I'm going to end stream here. Thank you all so much for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. I'll make sure, I'll definitely take pictures of this. I'll take pictures of the you got me confused. Of the banana bread when it comes out. Post it to the Discord so everyone can see. Thank you again for the raid. What was your name? I already forget. I'm sorry. I don't remember things. Ali QT, and for everyone that came along. I hope you all have a good day. Thank you for watching. Thank you again, Serotonin Senpai, for the donation that allowed us to do this fun cooking stream. I hope it looks like how you expected, more or less. Hope I did a decent job. And I will for sure be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. PST for the continuation of the Talia C campaign, the Gunpowder Plot. Currently, they are stuck inside the Comeback Inn, a tavern that is enchanted that once you enter, you cannot leave. So they are trying to find their way out. They have recently been confronted by a god, a newly released god, because Talia A and B released the deities back upon Talia. So he's happy to hang out, asking them a lot of very bad riddles. So if you want to come see the conclusion of that, continuation, not conclusion, the continuation of that, it should be a ton of fun. It would be great to have you all back, 10 a.m. PST tomorrow. Other than that, I will see you again soon. I love you all so much. We will find someone to raid before we go.